Okay, TK1636, I now have the Anovos arms. So the biceps forearms and shoulder bells and the hand plates and the bicep clips. So again, with this kit I can only do the sections with the ridged area. So I'm only going to do one side of the forearms. I can't do any of the biceps because I need to form fit it before I glue anything on. With these, just with the thighs, it's 10 millimeters with the thighs, it's 7.5 for the forearm. So I already went ahead and cut one side, but I didn't touch the other side. Same thing with this one, I cut one side but didn't touch the other. This one I cut one side, didn't touch the other. And the same thing with this other side, I cut one but didn't touch the other. These I only trimmed them down just to make them straight because I have to take them together and form it down to where it fits him. The shoulder bells, I went ahead and sanded, trimmed all the return edge. I went ahead and put the elastic up here and the elastic here for the snap. And then I went ahead and made some bicep clips so that they can attach there. The hand plates aren't done either. I'm going to go ahead and just do some elastic around here so that it attaches elastic here and here so that when you wear it, it's close to your hand, it doesn't lift up. I always hated just having one strap. Two straps, make sure it doesn't go either way. Again, these aren't screen accurate, but if you don't like wearing rubber gloves with the latex hand plates, these are really good. So I've already got the inner strips for everything cut out for those, but I won't put them on for the bicep. I have them cut out for the forearms. So I'm only going to do the inner. So I'll just go ahead and I already have it measured out. Go ahead and spray it. I'll come over here and just glue where the ridge is at. So this is small enough where I can do the whole thing at one time by myself. So I have it on, and I just set it on there. Once it's on, then I can just go ahead and run my finger through and make sure it's on there, just like that. Do the same thing with this side, where the ridge is at. Go ahead and glue it. Make sure I have the right one. Go ahead and spray it. I'll line it up with the end. Put my finger here. Go through, just like that. I'll go back to the first one. So what I'm going to do is, I know this side doesn't line up, so I'm going to go on this side. So I went a little bit long with this, so I'm going to go ahead and trim it down to right here. Trim it off. Now once I put the strip in on the outer, you won't see that. So now I'm going to go just a little bit more. Alright. Now it'll fit. So that it'll fit down here on the bottom. And it'll fit on this side, but it doesn't quite line up at the top. That's fine. So I'll go ahead and glue it. I'll bring it over where the ridge is. And spray it. Place it on top. Line everything up. Pull both ends. Run my hand across. There it is. So that side's in. I'm just going to get a file and maybe file this inside piece just a little bit. or I'll see once I put the strip on, see how it looks. So this side should line up very closely. I have to cut just a little bit of a 45 right here. Fits a little bit better. And make sure they fit. If they fit, it's going to be top to bottom. No problem. Cut a little bit off here. Put them both on again. Okay. Just a little bit long on the bottom here. Trim it just a tiny bit. Okay. Just a little bit more. Go, fits up nicely. So again, I'm spraying inside and I'm going to glue this side. Just have to be careful once I sprayed it or glued it that the glue doesn't go run everywhere. Put them both together at the ends, glue down in the middle. So that's done. Now I use the inner strips. So there's two. There's 40 and the other thing came off. Doesn't matter because I'm only going to use them for both sides, so it doesn't matter which one I use. They're both the same length, same width. Take off the protective covering and the tape. Okay, this is the bad side. So again, I'm going to bring it up here and then right here. So it's going to go just a little bit past that, where it's not quite measured up. It's going to go just a tiny bit past it. So I know where it needs to be cut here. Cut it there, 45 it. I'm going to find that bad side again. Okay, here's the bad side because it has the glue on it. I'll go ahead and glue down the whole thing. So what I normally do is I glue down both sides of the ridge. So I have plenty of glue. Hard part picking this up. So I'm going to go ahead and line it up right here. Make sure the bottom is lined up. Hold it down. There we go. So there's that one. So this one happens to be the right one because you want the ridge part pointing up. You don't want the ridge on the bottom, facing up. And I'll do the same thing with this one. Figure out where it needs to be. Go ahead and cut it. 45 of them. Look for the bad side. Okay. Glue it real quick. Okay. Spray it. Put that one down. Put that side down. And I can make sure it's down. Now this is the left side. This is the right side. So those two are finished for now. Once we trim it down to his size, then I can use the inner strip and attach the inner one, and then use the outer strip to attach the outer one. So again, I'm going to put this together today or tomorrow, And then I will do the RS probably tomorrow also, but I'll only be able to do halfway for the RS until the guy that owns the armor comes. So TK1636, if you like, subscribe and give me a thumbs up.